Welcome to this episode of Caesar Clubbing. I'm Caesar Sear, and I'm here to give you some high energy songs for all your musical needs. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons to stay in the loop. I do have a Ko-fi and Buy Me a Coffee pages set up if you like the channel and want to donate to the cause. If you prefer, I also have a variety of official channel merchandise available at Redbubble, TeePublic, Spring, and Threadless. All links appear below the video. Feel free to comment and recommend any songs or artists you want to hear in the future. I use and include official artist and video links in my reactions where possible, and I encourage you to do the same. Please stream, download your music with your favorite legal websites. I feel the best way to appreciate music and musicians is to see live performances. So please support your favorite local music venues and artists when they come to your town. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. Today we'll be going back to 1975 to enjoy a classic from Casey and the Sunshine Band called That's the Way I Like It. That's the Way I Like It is a song by American disco and funk band Casey and the Sunshine Band from their self-titled second studio album released in 1975. The single became the band's second number one hit in the Billboard Hot 100, and it is one of the few chart toppers in history to hit number one on more than one occasion during a 1 month period, as it did between November and December of 1975. It topped the US pop chart for a week, then was replaced by another disco song, Fly Robin Fly by Silver Convention. That's the Way I Like It returned to number one for one more week after Fly Robin Fly completed 3 weeks at the top. That's the Way I Like It also spent 1 week at number one in the Soul Singles chart. It was written and produced by Harry Wayne Casey and Richard Finch. This song was also an international chart hit, reaching number one in Canada and the Netherlands, and charting in Australia number 5, Belgium number 2, but Ireland number 17, New Zealand number 12, Norway number 5, UK number 4, and Germany number 20. It was a platinum record in Canada and gold in the US. For release as a single and radio airplay, the song was toned down from the original recording, which would have jeopardized it receiving airplay on the radio at the time. However, the sexual overtones may have improved the record's reception at discos, increasing its overall popularity in the charts. And here we go. Let's take a little mid-song break, because that's the way, I like it. And you gotta love that first half of the song. The fashion in the video, fantastic. Those athletic horn players kicking it, high stepping it while playing their horns, the trombones. And I mean, I miss the horn sections in modern music, I must tell you. These disco songs have great horn and string sections, and modern music could benefit from a little more instruments rather than all the electronic stuff. That's just my opinion. And this song definitely has that classic disco feel, the cymbals, the great bass. Bass player's dream. To study the disco greats like this group. And let's continue. And that was KC and the Sunshine Band with That's the Way I Like It. I hope that was the way you liked it today. Thanks for dropping by. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed your visit. You can also support the channel by purchasing channel merchandise on Spring, Redbubble, TeePublic, and Threadless, or through official Ko-fi and Buy Me a Coffee pages listed below the video. Please support your favorite live music venues and artists, and I will see you soon.